If you're a home seller, a homeowner, and you're frustrated, your house has been on the market, you've listed it with someone else, it's failed to sell, you've gone through multiple agents, or you inherited a property, or you've got a property that needs a lot of work, a rental property that you don't want to deal with anymore, we offer an instant cash offer outlet. We have one right now that we went under contract, we're closing in a week. So if you want quick cash and you just want out, this is the path for you. Just hit up duncanduo.com, type in your information. My team's going to reach out. We'll set up an appointment to take a look at the house. We are different than the typical, kind of bait and switch buyers that are out there. The reason I say that is because they'll make you fill out an online form. You're going to generate an offer online, and they're going to tell you, here's our offer. Then they're going to come out and look at the house, and they're going to beat you down. They're going to say, oh, well, you didn't tell us this, or you didn't tell us that. And then they're going to throw in some fees in there. And then they're going to say, you got to close at this date, and you got to be out by this date. It's going to take this much time. And they're going to make you jump through a bunch of hoops. They're corporate America. They're a great big hedge fund, okay? I'm not that. My fund is, funded and supported by my business personally, locally. We are a lot more flexible. We can close fast. There's homes that those companies, so if you've gone online and typed in and looked and seen it, and one of those companies, you don't like their terms, or they won't buy your house because of one thing or another, we might. We do have the instant cash. It is the right option for a lot of people. It is not the right option if you want maximum cash. If you want the highest amount, the retail market is the right place for you. If you want the best convenience, the cash offer program is the right path. The reason why they're different is because no one is going to put their cash into something that they can't get a return on investment, especially while I believe the real estate market is starting to turn the corner, and I believe the next year or two is going to be great, it's not there yet. So if you're in a tough financial position, if you've inherited, if you've got a bad rental property, all of those things are reasons why you might just say, you know what, or you've got an investment opportunity in something else, and you've got to liquidate a property or two. So you can go to duncanduo.com. Again, just fill out your form, ask for a cash offer, and we'll reach out and see what we can do to help. Again, it's the convenient path, not the highest price path. And our team will sit with you and give you your options. They'll say, hey, look, this is why we think the cash offer is right for you. If your house needs a lot of work, maybe you can't put it into the condition that'll get it to qualify for financing, and the cash offer is right, like I said, or if your motivation levels to a certain extent. But there are times where we'll meet with someone that wants a cash offer, and we'll say, look, here's what we would get on cash offer, but your house is in such good condition, we should go on the retail market. So we're going to give you your options and let you pick. There are a lot of companies out there that don't do it that way, but we offer a hybrid model, and we're local. Everything's going back into the local community. This isn't supported by some Wall Street hedge fund that's taking the profits and distributing them to shareholders. These are local people. My local team has a financial vested interest in the success of the business, contributing to charities locally. They're paying, taxes locally. They're living here locally, giving to the schools. And I'm a firm believer that, there's a segment of the population that looks at the home buying process in terms of an instant cash, and they're turned off by the big guys that are just Wall Street. They're just taking over the industry. We're not that. Ours is, local people. So again, just hit up duncanduo.com.